my God, so much easier that time. Okay. I think we're good. Nice. That took so long last time, like yesterday. Oh my God. Bro. Can this thing like be bigger so that I can read it? Because I can't read it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Cool. So I have a whole bunch of videos pulled up. A whole bunch. So I'm just going to go through them and see how it goes. But yeah. Okay, first one's going to be Midwest safety. A Lululemon shoplifter gets caught in the act. Love Midwest safety. I took a little break from watching his videos because, man, I just spammed them. That was the only thing I was watching. But they're just good, man. He picks really good stuff, and then he gets stuff that no one else has seen, kind of. Weirder and weirder.
Can you tell me your name, ma'am?
Shakia, S-H-E-K-Y-A. What's the problem?
All right, I got to see your driver's license. You got these in the car?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say she got really nice clothes on. And a face mask?
Don't close the door. Don't close the door. Don't close the door.
Okay.
Hit me.
Oh, I'm tripping. That's her hair net thing?
That's battery of peace off.
I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. That was terrible.
Step out.
I'm not.
Okay. Just grab your purse. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I'm not going to ask you again.
Okay.
Step out.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
Get the hell out. What is she waiting for?
Can you check? Can I check it now?
Give me the car keys.
Huh?
You're going to give me the car keys. You're not getting back in the vehicle.
Okay, can you check it on?
Yo, she has to be trying to run. That's the only reason she's trying to get back in the car.
There's clothes in here with tags on it.
Huh? There you go.
Can you tell me your full name?
Shakia.
Give me 1 second. I'll be with you, all right?
Okay, that's fine.
I might be telling the truth. It's okay. Listen, ma'am. I just need you to relax. Okay?
I'm just putting on my pants.
I
I want y'all to
understand.
know that.
Listen. I'm just gonna run this, okay? We've gotten a lot of complaints from this store about thefts, okay? The vehicle matches the description of the vehicle that's been constantly robbing this place, okay?
Robbing?
Yes, ma'am. Listen. There's a couple things we have to verify first. You understand?
That's
all right? All right, so I just need you to take a deep breath, calm down, let me run this, I'll verify that it's you, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay?
Can I go back and pay for my stuff?
Just wait 1 second.
Oh,
Look,
gee.
ma'am, if nothing comes out of this, you're free to go on your way. All right, I just need you to calm down, okay? All right? Why are you parked in a handicap spot?
I don't know. I just parked.
What?
I just parked.
Bro, you parked backwards. It takes so much more focus and conviction to park backwards than it does forwards. She's so ridiculous.
I didn't even think.
You didn't think?
No.
You got any other kind of identification on you by chance?
No.
No, this is it? Because you understand this is an identification card, right? Saying a driver's license.
It's identification card. Am I able to open the door?
10, so give us 20.
Am I
It's
able
all that just...
so I can get my other ID?
Ma'am, we have to kind of ask you these questions first, okay? Because there's a lot of implications to what can and cannot happen. That's why we have to run our course and why we approach you in the manner that we did, okay?
Okay.
All right? This is an identification card. This isn't a driver's license. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah.
You understand that it's an ID card, not a driver's license. And you drove here.
Yes.
Okay, you understand how none of this is making sense to us? You don't have a driver's license, you drove here, you parked in the handicap spot.
I apologize.
I mean, it's not something to apologize, we're just trying to understand the train of thought. You understand what I'm saying?
I was just trying to go in and out, and that's it.
I'm letting you know right now, at the moment you're detained, okay? You're not free to go.
Okay.
Right? I need you to understand that.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you had decided to start...
I think there's actually a surprising amount of people who just drive around with just an ID, no actual driver's license. It's crazy how many people pull up in a car at my work that shouldn't be driving a car.
The vehicle and drive off.
Why would I drive off if y'all right here? I wasn't gonna drive
Because you were
off.
trying to get into the vehicle. You know what I mean?
You asked me to get my ID.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But you don't have to sit inside the vehicle for that. You
Right.
know what I mean?
I wasn't gonna.
It's
I
okay.
wasn't
It's
gonna
okay.
drive
Just give us a second. All right.
off. But what am I being detained for?
Because we have an ongoing active investigation regarding the Lululemon, this vehicle that matches the exact same description.
But
Right?
is it the exact same? Like,
It's the vehicle.
Bro, why didn't he just say we're on an ongoing investigation? Like, you're giving her more to like BS with. It's taking so long. Like, she's not even handcuffed and she's detained. Like, we haven't got to that part yet.
It's the vehicle in question.
Okay.
okay, but this not my vehicle. This my. Okay.
I understand that.
Can y'all grab my phone for me so I could call somebody then?
Just give us a second.
Okay. Come on, sit down.
You can have a seat on the curb if you would like. Yeah.
Wait, so wait, you can't sit down then, right?
Huh?
She had that procedure done? Can you sit down?
Yeah, I could sit down, but like on like some soft.
Just something that we're attached and get back to anything else.
Well, the ground is definitely not soft. I don't know why she's actively. She seems like really lost right now.
Mike,
Like,
are you gonna be good out here? Can I go back in the store?
Yeah, okay.
Let me just go inside real quick.
The officer now goes inside the Lululemon and is able to get a picture of the shoplifter from employees. He then returns outside to the suspect to use the
there you
picture
go.
to ID her.
Finally.
Ma'am. So,
They tell me I'm being detained.
Yeah, that's right.
yo, yeah, that's definitely her. We got her.
I'm not going nowhere. I promise you.
she's gonna climb over and drive off.
I'm gonna detain her right now. Ma'am, I need you to step over here, please. I need you to
I'm gonna
step
call
over
rescue.
here.
I'm gonna call rescue for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just put this in here, please.
It's the clothes she stole, I assume. Oh, not napkins. Oh, not the nap. Oh, it pains me to see anyone like litter anything. And then that's like one item that's like 50 items. Ugh. I used to pick up trash for like Boy Scouts and stuff a long time ago. And that shit just hurts my soul seeing someone just like throw some shit like a full drink like outside that would just drop the whole thing. Ugh. The worst kind of people.
You're fine?
I'm saying to him, he looking like.
Oh.
You're detained at this moment. I want you to understand that.
You already told me that. I was fully aware of that.
Well, like handcuffed.
I feel like anybody, like, I feel like shoplifting I would look at way less than, like, not like she's, you know, actively doing that, but like littering, like someone just like throwing shit out the window. Like, I feel like they should be charged harder than someone who like steals from a store. Like, especially with where everything's at, you know, the charges should like vary, like based on like surge pricing, but like, you know, surge conviction charges.
Oh,
Go ahead and stand up.
okay.
All right, go ahead and stand up.
Stand up.
Okay,
I'm not gonna ask again.
Yeah, come on.
Why you
Stand up.
being-
Wait, I'm gonna call rescue. They're gonna figure that out. We're gonna work with you on that. Why don't you stand up? Stand up. and
Stand
I'll
up,
get rescue.
ma'am.
Oh,
I'm not gonna ask again.
Okay.
Turn around.
Okay.
Okay, can I put this back?
Face him. Face him.
Okay.
Turn around right now.
Face me.
I'm facing you.
Back a little bit so I can shut the door.
No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this.
Trying to-
Mike, grab her.
I think she's like pretending to pass out or like seize out so that she can get out of it.
No.
Come on. No, here we go.
You cannot do that.
You been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Then continue that. Turn over. Turn over.
I'm finna get up.
Turn over.
Can you let me up?
Turn over.
Okay, can you
Listen,
let
I'm
me
gonna
up?
hear a lot more if you turn over. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
you-
lot easier for you if you just sit up. I'll have you sit down here, but you are detained, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you been cool with
I thought that was the video. That was my cat. He just laid on me.
me, right?
Listen, can I pull this up? Listen,
Yeah.
listen. You can look
You
right.
pull that up?
Yes, I'm just.
We're
not trying to look it up.
Just pull that up.
I'm talking about this.
Pull this up.
Listen, okay.
Pull that up.
You see?
Okay, pull this back
Okay.
up. Pull that back up. You've been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is
Let's
he
continue
not?
that.
He acting crazy.
Just continue that. Pull your pants up.
Okay.
Pull your pants up.
My pants.
Yes. Pull
Okay.
it up. You're not making it easy for yourself. You're really not. You're really not.
We know who you are, ma'am.
So, turn
What
around.
are you talking about?
Come here. Give me your hand.
You have multiple
Are you
Okay.
able to
thefts
sit
that
up?
you've
You able to
committed.
sit up?
Yes.
Stay there.
Can I sit up?
Bro, now she's gonna get like indecent exposure too for that. Like, I don't feel like she thought she was gonna was only gonna help her.
Can I sit up for a second?
Put your hands behind your back. I'm not gonna ask you again. You've been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Then continue that. Continue that way, right?
Yep. Can I pull my
Just-
pants up?
I told you to pull it off
Okay.
before.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Give me your hand.
Don't a woman
Listen,
supposed to be doing
No,
this?
no, that's not how this works.
Nope.
Yes, but I don't.
Do not
Can you-
resist
Can you
arrest.
put the cuffs on me? Cause
I'm trying to.
please,
I'm trying
can
to.
you come and put the cuffs
Yeah,
on me?
listen.
not gonna do that.
Hey,
That's not how this
I'm
works.
trying to. You're not letting me give you your hand. You're not letting me get your hand. So
Can you please put
let
the
this
cuffs on
let this
me?
go. I'm trying to.
I'm
right
coming back
here.
too.
I know. That's why I'm grabbing your hand.
Okay, huh?
Dude, they probably just do this with like everybody. Like, it's just a long process every time.
Yeah.
That's why I think I was like immediately like 20 minutes. Like, give us 20. It's gonna take about 20 minutes for this shit. Oh my god.
So don't.
Oh, what?
Let-
Wait, how you doing it?
I'm
Mike,
trying to
we're
do
not
that.
doing this.
I'm
We're not doing
that
this.
I'm asking you. Hey, ow! You hurt me.
No one's
You
hurting
No
you.
one's.
Listen,
Come on.
you are.
You're
Give us the
making
other-
this
give us
harder
the
on
You
other
you.
are. You are.
Call another one.
What?
Call another unit.
72. If we can get another unit here, please.
Let go of your hand. I'm trying to cuff you like you said, right? You want me to cuff you, right?
Yes, I don't want him touching me. I'm
Grab that
believing.
hand, man. Just grab that hand.
I'm
Mike,
believing.
we're not gonna be. We have to move her out of this crevice.
I'm believing.
It's not
go.
gonna.
Okay,
Let's go
can
by
I
you.
get up?
Get up.
Okay, listen, I'm finna get up. You ain't gotta pull
I'm
me.
helping you, I'm
okay,
helping you, I'm
listen,
helping
can I grab onto your
Grab
vest?
onto me. It's fine.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Now turn over.
No,
Face the vehicle.
Turn over.
Face the vehicle.
There you go. There you go.
Now this is all messed up. Hold on.
What is she watching and making comments for? What a weirdo. Ugh, there you
I'm
go.
not being detained for it.
Retail theft. I told you that already.
What the?
I gotta undo this, okay? So it doesn't hurt you, okay?
Well, you the one that put it on me like that.
Because
You
you're
and you acting
not-
like a
Just leave it on.
idiot.
Don't
Like
be
what the
moving.
fuck?
If you don't be quiet, they're going to make it hard. Okay.
Wait, let me fix it. Sir.
Stop!
I got one is bleeding. What the fuck you want me to do?
Resisting.
Stop.
Do not. Stop.
Hey, you don't need your hand down there. Let me just put your pants on.
Thank you, man.
Just listen to the men.
Don't move because it's gonna lock and it's gonna be tightened. Okay? Don't move.
Don't move, otherwise it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna tighten.
Do not move. We're gonna have to take her back to the squad car.
We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go over here.
I'm trying
Get her in there.
I'm trying to help you. Wait,
Bro, all the way to the end, she's like, oh, I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help. And it's not helping. Nothing she's doing is helping. Well, like, this whole thing is. I just want to get to the charges at this point.
Merchandise at a Dick's Sporting Goods in
$1,140? Oh, damn. From Dick's Sporting Goods. What could you have been taking?
Indiana. When police arrived, she reportedly fled in a stolen vehicle and then allegedly tried to run over police officers and rammed a squad. She was then charged with 2 counts of felony
Oh, this was before. Holy shit. And she got out?
attempted murder, 3 counts of resisting law enforcement, felony attempted theft, and 2 counts of felony attempted battery with a deadly weapon. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of resisting and both counts of attempted battery with a deadly weapon, while all other charges were dismissed. She was then
Why,
sentenced to
though?
7 years in
What?
prison. Exactly 7 years later, in July 2024, when she was released, the incident in this body cam footage took place in Illinois. For this incident, she was charged with 2 counts of
Wow, she literally went out and did the exact same thing she got put away for 7 years. Wow.
resisting a peace officer, attempted retail theft, unlawful use of identification, obstruction of identification, unauthorized use of handicap parking, and operating a motor vehicle with no valid driver's license for over 6 months. Then just 4 months after this incident in November 2024, Khadijah was allegedly involved.
No, again? Wait, and then this one now? No, no fucking way. Dude, she doesn't know anything other than like stealing?
In yet another retail theft incident at a mall in Illinois. She reportedly fled from police in an Audi Q5 when they attempted to perform a traffic stop and then crashed into a Lexus SUV. Officers then removed her from the Audi, and after being transported to a nearby hospital, she allegedly caused approximately $7,000
Bro, how does she afford to continue doing this though?
dollars worth of damage to a hospital bed. A short clip from this incident details her
To a
attitude when police
hospital bed? What? Wait, $7,000 worth of damage to a hospital bed? Wow, she is such a mess.
I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. What am I under arrest for?
You just fled from me, okay? You're under arrest. You backed into my car, and then you fled, and then you caused another crash. You ready? You ready? Ready?
Oh.
Soudah.
She was subsequently charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated.
She did the exact same motherfucking thing, bro. Like reaction and everything. What? She shouldn't have got out the first time.
Fleeing and eluding felony.
She got attempted murder in the first ones, and then they ended up dropping that. What?
Criminal damage to property, resisting, driving with a suspended license, improper turn, and failure to signal in a motor vehicle. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of aggravated fleeing and eluding while all other charges were dismissed. She was sentenced to 30 months in prison.
You notice the way she just casually strolls past?
Oh, that's my cat again. Percy, please. You're like on both keyboards, bro. One of them I get, but you're on both of them. You see how this isn't like working because of that? Okay. Gosh. Cats are so...
Those officers, as soon as they make contact, that's not confusion, that's experience. That's someone...
Okay. I meant to pause it. That was pretty good. It was a little annoying, not gonna lie. I was a little annoyed with how long that took for them to like arrest her, but wow, the ending. Holy crap. The backstory made it a whole different situation. All right, next one. I was gonna do the scary comps back to back and then the scary one too, just to get all that out the way. So that'll be the next 3. Oh, is it gonna... Am I gonna be able to do that too? Let me see. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Scary Comp V71, Bizarre Bub.
On November 22nd of 2021, 2 policemen were called to search a house after the property owner suspected that someone had broken in. Now, the house itself is an Airbnb that the owner occasionally rents out, but the owner was sure that no guests/renters were staying that night. She had dropped by to the house when she saw the front door open. Upon seeing this, she called police to search the house for any intruders. The police arrive and begin to search, but while searching the property, something very strange happens. The events that occurred during the search have left both officers extremely unsettled. All events were captured on a body cam worn by policemen. This is what was caught.
But they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Right. Just stay here, man.
This kind of doesn't feel like a real body cam. I don't know. Am I tripping? This doesn't feel like a real one.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
And he didn't even say like a state or like a county or anything. Blank, blank, police. Like he just said police.
Police.
Nah, dude, this is 100% this is fake. Bro, and you know how much they beep and boop when they're walking through the house? All their like little technology things are going off. There's nothing. They're not making any noise. They just put an overlay on this.
Anyone inside?
That's not how they would like breach that door like verbally, you know? Like it's just not. We've seen too many body cams. That's not correct.
I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
If it's just gonna be doors, then I don't even see the point in watching it. This is 100% fake. I mean, this is not a real body cam video.
Downstairs clear.
I was gonna say, get down the fucking stairs. He's tumbling down the stairs and he's not even moving at all. Like, that was so unnatural. There we go. There's a boob.
Upstairs clear?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, and that's again, it just none of that is correct. Like all of that is just reeks of like weird. That's totally a fake body cam. They don't act like officers. They didn't say what county they're in. They just said police, and like one time, they didn't even.
Now, something that's odd about this video is that all the closets appear to be empty. Although somewhat strange, the video's description.
All right, we're not even going to talk about the fact that it's fake though, so I'm going to move on. Ugh. Okay, my cat won't fast forward anymore. That's good.
That all their attention is solely given to the threat at hand. However, the doors opening by themselves when the officer.
All right. Here we go. Skip that one.
This next video comes from Sean McAuliffe, who claims to have captured something pretty freaky on camera. Sean says that he's been living in his house for 23 years now, and ever since moving in at the age of 14, he's been seeing things that he can't explain. Initially thinking that it was just in his head, he didn't worry too much about it, but it wasn't until seeing more and more of these strange happenings that he started to think that maybe the stuff he's seen is actually real. While each of these incidents had to be spooky, this one has got to be the freakiest. It's late at night and Sean is away from home when suddenly the camera in his bedroom begins to move around as it seems to be sensing movement from somewhere. A few seconds pass and this is captured.
I mean, is that it? Oh my god, that's
As the
it.
camera points straight
Oh.
ahead, a dark figure can be seen peeking at the camera before slowly.
Oh, I don't know about that. I feel like that could be any, like, literally anything. Like, that could be the person just, like, making, like, a fun, like, a staged video. Like, it could definitely be a fake video, is basically what I'm saying.
Showing more of itself. But right before it's able to show some more, the camera points away. When it points back, the figure is no longer seen. It's as though the shadowy figure was intrigued by.
Like, it could even be like they have access to the little, like, the turning of it, and then they turn it right before they're gonna, like, step out of the shower and, like, oh, spooky, you know? Like, that's
the camera, but was scared away when it suddenly moved on its own. Similar to the figure, Sean is fascinated by whatever this is, terrified by it. Overall though, he's just glad that he caught footage of this mysterious figure, as he now has proof that something is inside his house. But as always, you be the judge. Is this actual proof of something paranormal? Their video deemed it necessary. The family hadn't posted these videos out of fear of being shamed by friends and family, as they don't believe in the paranormal. But after experiencing an event so disturbing, they deemed it necessary to share their footage. They reasoned that not sharing their videos would prevent them from getting the help they need. The following video is the first of many, all of which progressively get stranger and stranger. In this first incident, the family's at home when their son notices something very peculiar outside their window. Watch.
Damn, dude, it's usually kids who are stuck in their phone like that. Like, why is he even using it like that? It's kind of weird. Seems like he hiding something. No. Bruh.
No, I don't know. What is it, Mulu? Where?
Oh, geez. I would be so terrified if my kid had an imaginary friend. I would not be into that. You'd want to cut that off real quick. At least, like, ask some questions about it. They never ask any questions. Like, what's their name? How old are they? And stuff like that. They're just like, oh, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry. Just like the last one that we watched. We watched earlier today, if you were there.
After taking a second look at the so-called imaginary friend, whose name is Jerry, their son runs over to the couch in a panic frenzy as though he'd seen something pretty horrific. After rushing over to safety, he points out Jerry to his father, who seems concerned at first, but then later chalks it up to his child's imagination after being unable to see him. Although,
yeah, especially if that's how he acts when you mention when he mentions the imaginary friend. Like, he shouldn't be that scared of him. Like, figure out what's going on there. They just don't care, man. He's just too busy being on his phone. Whatever that is way more important.
somewhat strange, the parents don't think much of this and continue with their usual activities. But in the following days, things would only get stranger. In one incident, the family's having dinner when all of a sudden, a loud knocking sound comes out of nowhere, followed by the smoke detector going off randomly.
Yeah, well, oh, I hate that noise. But yeah, that goes off. I feel like that going off happens. That's not like super crazy. Wait a minute, maggots started emerging from my home. What? Played the Lord's Prayer and something for the first time at home.
What? Maggots? Houseflies के जो homes जो आते हैं ना?
No. Show it.
इधर है ना?
Show it.
Maggots, not worms. Come and see now. कितना time लगा रही हो?
Almost 33 maggots from all parts of the house. No source was found. Bro, if you're finding maggots, there's like a real problem going on. Like either you got a dead body like in the walls or something. Like, I mean, you really think that's just like a spiritual thing that happened? I don't know. Like, and he didn't show any of it. Like, are they really maggots? Was it something else? You just picked them up? You just scooped up 33 maggots and counted them?
It's a maggot. Why are you scared? Babes, बच्चा तुमको देख के सीखता है. ड्रामा मत करो.
Oddly enough, playing the recording.
Bro, maggots are emerging from the walls, okay? I'm gonna be a little bit okay if there's some overreaction, from her side. Like, what? Bro, you just expect her to just be cool about it? Like, I know the kid's right there, but it's a growing moment, He just doesn't want to do anything. He's too busy getting back to his 2 phones.
Sudden emergence of maggots. But even more strange is that according to the family, they came out of nowhere. To this day, they have yet to come up with an explanation for this odd occurrence. But as if that wasn't baffling enough, 2 nights later, they capture something beyond strange. It's late at night, when a loud noise outside the bedroom wakes up the parents. Take a look.
Ugh, got scared. That wasn't good. Oh, fuck. What happened? After my son, it was me experienced it for the first time. Oh.
Without warning, the small chair that's initially seen against the wall mysteriously slides over to the couch in a swift motion as though someone or something had pushed it. The father understandably runs back into the room, fearing for his safety. Viewers believe that whatever had slit the chair had done so with the intent of causing harm.
Dude, I mean, just at the maggot point, I feel like this place is like cursed. Like y'all are just surviving at this point in there.
Although we don't know if the family agrees with this notion, they most certainly agree that this next incident, which occurred a few nights later, is the creepiest of all. This is what they caught.
It's almost the same time.
Noise outside the room. What the fuck?
The
What
sound
the
of running
fuck?
footsteps are heard running towards the father. As anyone would, the father bolts back into the room in full terror. Just like the previous incidents, this one has left the family.
I don't know. Why is that always the case? It's always like the running sound like right before. I don't get that. I don't know if that's just like easy to fake, so that's why they do it. I don't know. I don't know if they are faking it or not though. But
Completely spooked. They have no clue as to what is haunting them, and neither do most viewers. However, it wasn't until recently that a follow-up video was made by the father commenting on the incidents that have taken place. In this video, the father mentions a certain detail that, according to viewers, could explain why strange things are happening to the family. Take a look.
Okay, so this is like around 5 months ago. We had actually kept a maid over here. I don't want to mention her nationality, but she had a very strange behavior, and initially we didn't notice it much, but later on, yeah, it was kind of creepy. She used to prepare food for us, and like you can say, like she used to make breakfast and dinner for her, and I don't know why, but she never used to eat her own cooked food. We used to eat the food, and my son, and we have never seen her eating the food in front of her. And whenever we used to ask her, has she eaten her dinner or something, like she used to say, yeah, I've already eaten it. But
bro, just stop eating the food at that point. Especially make your kids stop eating the food. No? Like this seems like a simple solution to that.
We used to check the camera that if she's eaten or not. No, we have never seen her eating food at home. And this is where the maid used to sleep. And through the nanny cam, what we used to see her every night, like 1 to 4 a.m., she used to like just sit down in the middle over here and just staring at our bedroom door, which was how can someone have like some kind of insomnia behavior, just sitting still and watching at her.
Oh, y'all invited a demon, and now your house is cursed. That's why you gotta be careful. But like inviting people into your house, especially
our bedroom door, we were scared of her. We decided to just lay her off. And after she went, and it was almost for a month. There was no.
Viewers believe that the maid, which the family had laid off, is responsible for the strange occurrences. They believe that in retaliation for being fired, she had placed a curse on the home, which is evident by the dangerous activity encountered by the family. Whether or not that's true, there's no denying that the activity continues to intensify with each new video captured. That said, this next video is no...
Bro, I feel like with that, like, I feel like I'm coming to the conclusion that it's not necessarily like haunted or anything, but it's like cursed. Like some places are like fucked. Like, and they're gonna have like 3 or 4 examples about it. That's usually how it goes. But I don't know. I'm believing the cursed part, like the witchcraft stuff. Maybe like if you really manifest hard enough, I think you can make really bad stuff happen for people, and that like this could be like that.
Exception to this notion. The family is once again woken up late at night when this is captured.
अजय मत जाओ, मैं तुम्हारे पैर पड़ती हूँ, प्लीज।
नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता, खबर।
On the door. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Jeez.
Come here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this, if it's not fake, it's like,
Okay, I'm not doing this.
oh no, that wasn't him. Oh my God, that wasn't him. Oh my God.
Come here.
Okay, I'm not doing this.
It appears that
Oh, wow. Nah, that's the scariest one I've seen on this channel.
someone or something had mimicked the father's voice.
No, dude, and I feel like that's like different shit. That's different level of shit. I feel like an actual curse, you know? I don't know. I kind of buy into that shit. Like, don't piss somebody off that, you know, has that kind of manifestation power. Like, oof. You're like, you can't come back from that, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you just have to move, and then you don't know if it's attached to you or the place.
Mimic the father's voice. Although pretty terrifying, it's the latest and final incident that has left the family extremely unsettled. This is what was captured.
Another one? Tap water.
It's 5 minutes early today.
What? It's like flooding.
Okay.
Oh. Oh,
Mysteriously.
no, man, that's horrible. That's scary. The footsteps part actually is really fucking scary. Like, it's bad enough when it's dark, and then you hear somebody running, like, naked feet on the floor like that. Ugh, no.
Someone or something had left the faucet running in both the kitchen and bathroom. After shutting them off, the sound of running footsteps are heard once again. Naturally, the father was shaken up. The family continues to document these strange occurrences in the hopes that someone can explain what's going on. Unfortunately, a definitive explanation has yet to be given. But what are your thoughts on this? Is the maid that was laid off responsible for the activity? Could Jerry, the imaginary friend, be the actual culprit? Or might there be
Bro, y'all got too many things going on. Holy shit.
something else that could explain all that's happened? At gmail.com, Anna Boyce, who's the mother of 2 children and the wife of her husband. The house that her family lives in is a place they happily call home, as plenty of significant events have taken place there. In other words, lots of memories were made at this house. But one memory in specific frightens Deanna, as thinking about it makes her feel very uneasy. For months, her oldest daughter has been telling her that someone is inside her closet. She would often give the name of the person who's inside, which would usually be the name of a family member who had passed away. But recently, she's been saying that a bad man is inside. Feeling spooked, Deanna had thought about contacting someone who could help her cleanse her home. But It was after seeing the following video that she immediately knew that a proper cleanse was needed as soon as possible. Her daughter is asleep when this is captured.
Bro, that was so much lead up. I really hope this one's good. Okay, just a door.
The closet door mysteriously opens on its own. It opens slowly and quietly, seemingly trying not to wake Deanna's daughter. Deanna states that no one could have been inside as there isn't enough room for anyone to be there. Like most viewers, she thinks that something is in contact with her daughter. Unfortunately,
there's got to be like a reason for that happening all the time. Like, you know, like scientifically, or actually ghosts just use fucking doors, which I just don't think so, you know?
Incident continues to haunt Deanna, reminding her that something dwells in her house and that whatever this might be is possibly attached to her child. In this last video, a person named Josh Fletch is exploring a penitentiary that is believed to be haunted. Along with some friends, Josh checks out the cells and other sites inside the building. But when Josh decides to go upstairs by himself to check the cells above, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. Take a look.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs.
Oh.
Upon arriving at the last cell, the silhouette of a person or something can be seen inside. Josh was immediately shaken to his core when he saw the dark figure standing there. Although neither Josh nor his friends have any clue as to what he saw, they can't help but feel that something...
That's a pretty good one.
Because there's no stairs.
I mean, I think that's a pretty good reaction too. Like, I don't know what that would be. And isn't this place like supposed to, isn't that why everyone's there anyway? Isn't this place like supposed to be haunted? I don't know. That's a good one, at least. Man, that one and then this whole thing was really good. That one was crazy. Maggots, bro. This one was fake. That one was obviously fake. But yeah, no, good video for sure. Okay. I might actually break up the scary ones. So let me start with another one real quick. I just clicked on this one. I don't remember even putting this in my watch later, but it's in there. So I'm going to watch this one now.
A TikTok account went viral after a girl begged for help, saying her parents...
Oh, sorry. Let me intro the video. My bad. Let me do theater mode too. That's better. All right. This is by Spill. A girl begs TikTok for help escaping abusive home, but viewers spot red flags.
A TikTok account went viral after a girl begged for help, saying her parents forced her to live in a dangerous home. And the consensus was simple. Someone called CPS. She said she needed help to escape an abusive household, one she described as a biohazard, saying, "My lungs..."
Bathrooms here are filled with black mold and floors are always soaked in dog and cat poopy. Nobody cleans them up. Nobody empties the litter box. Nobody throws out the trash. To my understanding, I don't know if it was possibly the reason why. My legs hurt and it's hard and it hurts to cough. I have very watery eyes constantly and headaches will never go away. Still alive and healthy with access to food and water.
Lungs hurt and it hurts to cough. I have watery eyes constantly and headaches never go away. In fact, Her father recently died of lung cancer, which she believes was worsened by the condition of her home. But then comes the question everyone was asking. Why isn't she leaving?
Bro.
People began spotting red flags in her videos.
Are they not real?
Her comments started filling with suspicion. I know you're lying. I'm starting to get suspicious. She deleted one of my comments. And yet, looking at the videos, there's no way someone could have faked something this intense. So what's really happening? This story got darker than
It could just not be her video, though. Could be just somebody else's video.
anyone could have imagined. It all started on June 28, 2025, when Pomni 24, also known as Alyssa, claimed she'd be homeless soon because her parents won't clean the house, and that she couldn't afford to simply leave because her parents don't let her get a job. Over the next few months, Alyssa began sharing evidence of just how bad her housing situation became. A bathroom with an unflushed toilet that's stained and has bugs flying around it. The surrounding floor and walls covered in filth. Next to it, a dirty shower with stained floors and walls, and moldy shower curtains with bugs clinging to it.
All this like gunky, mildewy water stuff is always just left right here on the sink and counter. Nobody wipes it. It just builds up here over time.
Another bathroom that's moldy everywhere. A dirty kitchen with bugs on the wall, on the counter, in the sink, in the pantry, and in the food. Dirty kitchenware laying around.
Bro, how is this 26 minutes? What are we, can we get to it? You're showing the same clip.
Despite the bird no longer living there. Bugs hiding in unexpected places, like the microwave, the pet's food bowl.
Bro, she's still listing stuff. That's, oh my god. Okay.
And in curtains. Mold, bugs, and bug waste all around the walls and furniture of the house, and holes in the ceiling. Alyssa also gave a glimpse into how she lived in these conditions, showing that she eats microwavable dinners, uses the stovetop to boil raw food, and has to sleep in a bedroom with bugs and mold. Most people were shocked, worrying for both her and her pets. Honey, you need to get out of there. I'd literally live in a tent outside. But some blamed the residents. Ain't nobody been too sick to flush a toilet? Many encouraged her to seek help. Have you tried calling 911 or CPS yet? Even law enforcement commented on her page, explaining this was child neglect. But Alyssa explained, CPS hasn't done anything. Her situation was so shocking, people began offering to help financially. By late June and early July, Alyssa started asking for $1 donations to fund a stay at a motel and for
Oh no, she's just straight lying about the whole thing. It's just gonna be like some money scam.
food. She asked that they be sent to her GoFundMe, Cash App,
Oh
or
my
Venmo,
God.
and also
50K?
opened an Amazon wish list, which contained cleaning items and pet supplies. Her story only got more devastating as she revealed more details on her GoFundMe page. Alyssa said she personally owns one small tuxedo cat, but her family's 5 to 6 other animals were forced to breed for profit. She even claimed the animals were fed more than she was. She said her mother chose luxury items over food, fumigation, or medical care, and explained, whenever we clean the house, it always ends up dirtier more than before. Every day I'm spending money on cleaning products and hygiene, but it never really makes any type of difference because the rest
Bro, hashtag Tyler the Creator. What the fuck? Hashtag Love Island. What the fuck? Alright, I'm skipping to the red flags because I want to know what the fuck's going on here.
and accounts were getting blocked. So let's go over every strange part of the story that people have flagged. Red flag number 1, unresponsive to professional help. Many people were leaving comments about a popular TikToker named Clean with B, who's known for offering free deep clean services in exchange for filming the process. Why are you purposely ignoring all the comments about Clean with B? She's been commenting on your videos and offering services, but they keep disappearing. Many of B's clients are in similar situations or worse, so it wasn't a question of whether B could clean her home, it was when she could fly out to help. With B's comments mysteriously disappearing, one commenter decided to upload screenshot proof directly to Alyssa's comment section. In it, B said, "Please someone tell her I'm more than happy to help if she wants me to. She just needs to apply for a clean." Alyssa replied, alleging she had no idea, even when other people offered free help.
Bro, I bet and just apply for a clean is probably like just a Google form so that she can know where to go and like get your confirmation that you're going to be okay with her throwing things away. Like, I bet it would be so simple.
Help, and their posts appeared near the top due to their high likes. Alyssa still did not respond. "I'd be happy to send a cleaning service and pest control your way. My family can help you figure out better and safer living arrangements." which led people to question, are you just willingly denying help that doesn't add to your GoFundMe? However, Alyssa was liking comments such as these. It's not her house, so she can't just say, yeah, come over, seeming to imply...
Bro, yeah, she absolutely can. Like, what are they going to say? Oh, no, take all your equipment and team of 40 people back. Like, what?
She would need to get permission from her mom. Red flag number 2, inconsistent GoFundMe goals. Many people were leaving comments like these. It was first 20,000, then 38,000 that you were requesting, now 45,000? As you know, with the internet, these sort of things can get archived. We found proof for at least 4 increases. On August 5th, the GoFundMe goal was set at $12,000. On August 10th,
oh wow,
the goal became $28,000. On August 14th, it changed to $40,000. Then, on September 10th, the goal bumped up to $50,000, which brings us to red flag number 3, inconsistent storylines with money.
Yeah, bro, at that point, 50K, you definitely have enough money to get out of there. 16K is plenty. Yeah, this is a really long video for what it is, bro. Like, crazy long.
But he does not reside in Covina, California, where the fundraiser is set to, so we can't be 100% sure. Some even alleged they witnessed her Instagram account username change from Ivan Carey to Pomni24.
Yeah, bro, she's just scamming people. I mean, come on.
With AI to intensify the situation. While this may have been impossible a few years ago, AI is now capable of creating realistic videos like these. Several people pointed to a specific cooking video where she had a container of fruits and vegetables. At one point, the onions turn to pears, as evidenced here, and at another point goes from rotting to not rotted at all in a different frame, as evidenced here. Others were on the fence about the
Yo, no way.
bugs. Writing. Sometimes the bugs in the vids look like AI, sometimes they don't. It's weird. In this specific clip, where the camera is moving around rapidly and zooming into bugs, it looks very real. But in Alyssa's sync video, it's harder to believe. A commenter sent the clip through an AI detector, which came back as 70% AI generated, although it's unclear how accurate these detectors.
Dude, it's already getting to the point where we can't tell. That's terrible.
What's bro? I just wanted to leave, man. I've been cleaning my whole kitchen and my whole house every day, and I've been sick.
Bro, all she does is fucking complain. Oh my god.
As a minor. Some have even claimed they had responses from Alyssa saying she was underage. But the new fundraiser suggests she's an adult because GoFundMe does not allow minors to withdraw funds. Minors can, however, create an account with the approval of their parent or guardian. It's unclear if her mother approved the second fund.
Oh, I mean, that could be.
Speaking about the Venmo and Cash App donations. But her consistent, unclear communication has made people lose hope. Red flag number 11, reason for takedown.
Bro, oh, bro, I'm out of here. Okay. Yeah, she's scamming. All right, we got it. We get it. Damn. Number 11. All right. I was excited for this one. This one should be quick. Made Vision, fantastic channel. How Coca-Cola is made in factory. It is a AI kind of slop, but, you know, the visual's good. I don't think it's AI. I don't think, well, now, you know, we'll never know because of the last video, but this isn't AI. It's just AI voice commentating.
Have you ever wondered what goes into making your favorite fizzy drink? Today, we're peeling back Begins with its secret recipe. Created in 1886 when Atlanta pharmacist John Pemberton concocted a unique headache remedy elixir. Just 2 years later in 1888, Pemberton sold his secret recipe to entrepreneur Asa Candler for...
Oh, I never really cared too much about the history stuff because, like, it doesn't really change much. You know what I'm saying?
The World of Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta. And you can go see it. Kind of. Although visitors are only able to view the exterior of a vault and not the actual formula. For entertainment, the vault is equipped with high-tech security features like a palm scanner, numerical code...
Okay, so it's just an attraction. Basically, that's lame. And that's annoying. You're not gonna tell me what's
Secret,
in it.
when the ingredients are printed on every bottle and can. That's because while the ingredients are mostly transparent, the inclusion of natural flavors remains unclear. Coca-Cola maintains that these flavors are derived from a variety of sources, including botanicals and vegetables. This mysterious blend is what gives Coca-Cola its signature taste.
I feel like at least the FDA should know about it, you know? Like, can we at least have that?
At the plant, water is sourced from on-site wells, thoroughly sanitized, and put through a nanofiltration process to ensure absolute purity, providing the perfect base for the beverage. This meticulous water treatment guarantees that every bottle of Coke delivers the same crisp, refreshing taste. Now, with the secret formula in hand, let's journey inside the factory to see how every bottle of Coca-Cola is brought to life.
Bro, you're just gonna mix a bunch of liquid stuff. Like, yeah, you're not even mixing secret syrup. You're not even
Guarded by security, but arrives simply on a forklift in plastic jugs. This
Bro, it's guarded by security. Can we stop with that? Like, we get it. It's secret. Top
syrup
secret.
is the essence of Coke, and when diluted with water in a mixing unit, it creates the base we all love. But it's not only mixed with water. After the syrup is diluted, precise amounts of natural or artificial sweeteners are added depending on the product. For instance, high fructose corn syrup is used for the classic Coca-Cola, while aspartame is chosen for Diet Coke and Coke Zero. This mixture of syrup...
Doesn't aspartame cause like heart attacks and like Splenda? Like makes your heart health like worse over time? So it's like less calories, but it's worse on something else that you're not tracking? I don't know. That's what I've heard. I'm not actually sure about that.
Next, the mixture flows to the votator at the mixing station, where it meets its fizzy partner, CO2. This carbonator does the crucial job of infusing the mix with carbon dioxide, giving it that hiss sound when you open the drink.
Yeah, but how do they do that?
Before the bottles can be filled, they must be spotless. They arrive fresh from the factory, but still get a thorough rinse. The rinsing machine flips them upside down, flushes them with filtered water, then returns them upright, ready for the next step.
Yo, that's it? Like a shower where you don't actually do anything? You're just standing in there with the water hitting you? That's pretty much what they got.
Now, the bottles are labeled before any Coke touches them. This ensures every bottle is branded perfectly with the iconic red and white logo. This hot melt modular labeling machine works with precision, swiftly affixing each label with precise alignment and accuracy on a large scale.
I mean, that's kind of cool, but I've seen that. Filling bottle.
Syrup mixture, kept at a precise 41 to 43 degrees, flows into the bottles. This careful temperature control means every bottle is filled perfectly, ensuring stability and preventing foaming. Once filled, the bottles head to the filler's reservoir. Air is removed, and each bottle is filled with a specific amount of Coca-Cola.
It just blows air down. Oh, that's crazy.
Moved, and each bottle is filled with a specific amount of Coca-Cola. Wow. Then, the caps come flying down a chute, propelled by compressed air, and are twisted onto the bottles. The capping machine ensures that each cap is sealed tightly, locking in the carbonation. But it's not over yet. The glass bottles get an aluminum crown that's crimped on securely by the crown capping machine. Then, the bottles travel through a warmer where they're brought to room temperature to prevent them from sweating during packaging. Finally, they undergo one last inspection to catch any impurities. Cans follow a similar journey.
They fill the cans? I never saw how they filled cans before.
First, they're prepared and cleaned by the can cleaning system, ensuring they're in perfect condition. The syrup is mixed with water and sweeteners, then pumped into the filling lines. Cans are filled with the carefully balanced mixture, just like the bottles. Capping the cans is just as precise. A dedicated worker oversees the can seamer, making sure it never runs out of caps. Each can is tightly sealed, ensuring the carbon...
Bro, so he's like a cap monkey? Like he just... the caddy, pretty much? Like he just stocks the caps and then that's his job? Is just putting caps into the... reloading the caps, bro? Oh man, humans are really going down fast.
Nation stays intact. After capping, the cans are washed and inspected by advanced machines. High-speed cameras and sensors check for misaligned seams or accidental spills, ensuring only the best cans move forward. Now it's
Oh, I'd be just every once in a while, you know, just snag one, you know, and who's counting, you know? There's so many.
time for packaging. Once the bottles are filled and capped, they're wrapped in cardboard for protection. The cardboard is unwound from a reel, cut to the correct length, and shaped to fit around the bottles.
Ooh.
This wraparound packaging is then secured with pre-folded clips, ensuring
Yo, I've never seen that anywhere in my life. A 6-pack of 2 liters? What the fuck?
machines ensure that these boxes are precisely the right size to hold the cans securely, minimizing movement during transit. Think of it as a perfect puzzle, where every piece fits just right.
Cool.
Once the cans are packed, they are shrink-wrapped. Machines stack the cases with precision, optimizing space
Yeah, bro, ain't no people no more. They're done with people.
and ensuring everything is secure. The robotic pallet organizers work efficiently to max.
All right, yeah. Okay, now that was interesting. That was pretty good. Made Vision's always fun. It's so easy. All right, I just clicked on this one. I didn't know what it's gonna be, but we'll probably skim it. Dylan LeMay, Day in the Life of an Ice Cream Man, mixing everything together.
We're gonna do something crazy today that I've never done before I catch an ice cream. Well, actually, 2 crazy things. You have to stay to the end to figure out what the second one is, but the first thing we're doing is we're gonna mix every single ice cream ball together and see what it looks like. But of course, before we work with food, we need to wash our hands. Make sure we wash them for the right. Experience this beautiful gift that I made for you. Now that we got our gloves on, it's time to get one of every single ice cream ball that we have, line them up on the frost top, and then we're gonna chop, fold.
Why are they all balls of ice cream?
Fold them all together. This will also be a great time for me to tell you what all of our flavors are and review which ones are my favorite for you. The one in my right hand is strawberry shortcake. The one on my left is Biscoff cookie butter. I would say the strawberry shortcake one is an 8. It's so good, but I'm just not a huge strawberry person, but if you are, you'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. The Biscoff cookie
I'm tripping.
butter is amazing. It's so good in the fall because it's kind of a warm flavor with the cinnamon. Actually, I don't even think it has cinnamon in it, but it's that kind of feel. You know what I'm talking about? That warm flavor. And then that paired with the vanilla ice cream on the inside, it is so delicious. I would say it's a 9 out of 10. Now we're going to get into some of our cereal flavors. This one's Fruit Loops. It's really good. The Fruit Loops are kind of hard when you chew on them because they're not soaked in water, so it can kind of cut up your mouth. You know how cereal does that sometimes. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10. The next one is Fruity Pebbles, which is another cereal one. So good, and Loud Tato just dropped it, so we're gonna throw him another one. But I would say, yeah, Fruity Pebbles, probably a 9 out of 10. That one's really good. It's been a classic.
Yo, I just don't feel like this would be like efficient. Like y'all are literally just dropping them.
It's been one of our most popular flavors since the very beginning. This one's s'mores. I don't know. I want to love the s'mores. It's chocolate based. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. For some reason, it's one of my most disappointing flavors I have. I just feel like there's not enough s'mores to it. It's
Okay, well, can we get to like can you stop pulling the balls out?
with cookie dough here, my favorite. And this Tabasco guacamole ice cream is somehow super frozen, so we're not going to mix it in right now. But let's keep going. The next one. This is frosted strawberry, and then after that, we're going to do Fruity Pebble and then Fruit Loops. It's actually so much fun crushing them this way. It's very satisfying. It's a hard shell on the outside on most of these.
Is this like in a mall or something, bro? What? And why are you doing this?
Chopping through the ice cream. And then eventually you're going to want to fold it. And that's when you grab an edge or a corner, and then you lift that and fold it right over on top so that the ice cream
Is that a bug?
smashed. The ice cream that's smashed down has now folded over onto itself. And then you're going to keep doing that. You're going to keep chopping and folding until it all becomes this. Going to chop it till it all is one color. So I'm sorry if you picked so big that I think we have a little bit we could spare. This makes me miss my old job when I used to make these giant balls, but also kind of really cool because it's almost Halloween. And we can't fully dip this because now I overfilled it. Remember when I said I filled it up so we wouldn't have to make a mess, and now here I am making a bigger mess. We're gonna dip 1/2 and 1/2, but now my gloves are a mess and the chocolate's hardening, so we need to figure out what to do. Let's just grab a spatula and throw all the Fruity Pebbles on the top. We gotta move fast because our ice cream ball is so cold, and the moment the chocolate gets cold, it will not hold on to any of the Fruity Pebbles. So we need to make sure we do this before it hardens up on us. I think we should be good. The fact that it kind of is sticking is a good sign. Now for our true test. Let's dig this boy up and see if the Fruity Pebbles stick. And I think it did really well. And look how...
Ugh. It would be gross though. You put Tabasco and something with cookie butter or something. Bruh, gross. Ugh, I'm disappointed that I ended up watching that one. That was not ideal. Is it, do they still do that, or do you still make ice cream? Oh. Oh yeah, a month ago. Making 200 gallons of ice cream? Wow, bro's just been deep into ice cream for a fucking minute. Day in the life of a New York City pizza man. Okay. I don't know. That's interesting. Really cool. All right. And then, ooh, I wanted to watch this one. I was excited about this one. The Ian on YouTube guy. This is like a year old. I just stumbled on the last video that was a little bit before this, and he was working at 7-Eleven. And then I guess things just started going well, and then stupid spam. Delete. All right. Things started going well, and then I guess now he got fired. So that's what this video title is. Just got fired from my 3-year.
Never a dull moment. I'm just clocking in, and I guess somebody just ran out or something. Let's see what happened. You got 2 orders?
Oh yeah, we got lots of orders. I can't even.
Are they a lot of items?
Yeah, this one was 12. I'm down to 4.
Yo, what's up, guys? I just got fired from my job, and it was pretty cool, man. My boss, she was pretty nice about it. I guess the other boss got me fired because some dickhead sent in a video of Armando and I drinking a beer. Luckily, he's not fired, man. First thing I asked was, is Armando getting fired? Because I was really worried about that, because he has kids, I don't. He has 3 kids that live with him. He's a single father. So I was like, man, if I get Armando fired, but it's all good, because he didn't get fired. Only I got fired. And I'm Ian. I'm the best at getting jobs. Nobody gets jobs like I do. And I'm going downtown. I'm gonna do a live stream. Picked up a little energy drink so we can get hyper. What's going on, man? And hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going over here, man? You should be at work.
Nah, man, I just got fired, bro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what I want to tell myself. A couple years ago, I would be freaking out right now. I would be on a downward spiral. But I feel pretty damn good, man. I feel pretty good, and I'm happy. Like, I got off the phone, I called my mom, or she called me, I don't know, something. And she was like freaking out. F those people. I hate that store. I hope it burns. I was like, it's all good. I would quit my job 20 times over if it meant I could get to 100K subscribers. And Armando's good. He's safe. So that's important. And I can make content anywhere. I will find a new job and we will make more videos. And trust me, this is going to make for some content. So I'm not worried about 7-Eleven was my only content. I've been making videos for 13 years, trust me. I know how to make some different content, but I gotta go meet Robert. I have no idea where I'm gonna work, man. I really love my job. It's sad. I don't think the sadness has hit me yet because I'm full of too much adrenaline. And I'm not gonna make the YouTuber crying video. I'm not ever gonna make that. I'm like, oh my God, my job. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that sad. At the end of the day, yeah, it was 7-Eleven, and yeah, it was brutal, man. Finally got here, bro. What's up, man? Oh, what's up, bro? Hugs. Aww.
You'll have something good coming up.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on, brother?
What's up, man? You're next, bro.
I'm next?
You're next.
You going down?
Yeah.
What?
You're gonna get fired.
For what?
For being in the video.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And once they find a person who does graveyard, you're done.
No way.
Yeah.
How do you know?
That's what I came down here to test?
Nah, that's not what she told me.
What'd she tell you?
She just said that, don't be recording. She was like, Ian's done. That's what she said. But she told you I was next?
I would look for someone else.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just to have something on the back burner.
What's up, brother?
No, I don't think
Huh?
so. I told her, I was like, what's going on with Armando? And she said, private all your videos. Aw, man, I do miss my job already. Brings back the good old memories of like 2 days ago. It's because 3 other people are also gonna get fired. So it's like, oh, okay, I see what this is about. This really had nothing to do with the videos or anything. You're just cleaning house. And they're doing Armando dirty, bro. They're gonna fire him. He doesn't even know, and they're just using him because as soon as they find another person to do graveyard, he's fired too. But see, they can't get rid of Armando yet because who wants to work a 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift? Armando's batshit crazy. He's the only person who will work that shift, so they can't find anybody yet. But as soon as they do, Armando, he's done. And I tried to tell him that yesterday, but he didn't believe me. But he's got to get out of there as soon as possible because they're just straight up using him. I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out to the live stream yesterday. That was truly amazing. That was incredible, man. And I'm going to go on the job search after this weekend, and we'll see where we can film.
Reality show called Rich Kids Go Skint, I was reasonably hesitant. I didn't know what going skint meant, and that scared me, because regardless of the meaning, there was no universe in which I was going to watch it happen to a bunch of children. So, I looked into this word. Half worried that I may have to report a loyal subscriber to the proper authorities. Turns out, skint is an informal British adjective used to describe someone who is broke. So, no worries there.
Skint.
Okay, thank you for the pronunciation. Why the Brits have crafted words and phrases like this will forever baffle me. It's unnecessary, and this one sounds particularly gross. That's besides the point. Rich Kids Go Skint is a documentary-style reality show that follows various rich kids who have agreed to spend a weekend with an underprivileged family. It is definitely entertaining, don't get me wrong, but there's only so many times you can watch a kid scoff at the idea of sleeping on a couch before it becomes redundant and upsetting. Luckily, I'm not talking about that show today. Or at least not anymore. Folks, the truth is, I was going to make a video about rich kids go skint. I found an episode about this kid, Navid, whose entire personality is just Versace. Like, every single thing he owns is Versace, and it all looks terrible.
Versace is my life. I love it.
He even presents his host family with Versace dining plates upon his arrival, which, aside from being unbelievably tacky, is probably one of the more offensive things you could gift to a family less privileged than your own. What do you guys think of these sweet plates that each cost twice the amount of your weekly grocery runs? You're welcome. Sleeping on the couch in Versace pajamas, like, come on, that is just objectively fuck ass. Ultimately, it was Navid's episode that pushed me further into my research on Rich Kids Go Skint. Research that, ironically, caused me to lose interest instantly. Look at this Wikipedia page for just a moment. Take a few seconds if you need to. Go ahead. If you're like me, however, 4 of the words on this page have been assaulting your eyes since the moment I showed them on screen. Rich kids go homeless. What do you mean? What do you mean, rich kids go homeless?
In this series, 6 rich kids have agreed to leave their pampered lives behind.
I wish I could stay in the cab.
Sleep rough on the pavements of London.
Oh my lord, this is getting awfully real.
They want to prove that in just 3 nights,
Have you got any change on you? Thank you so much.
Success.
it's possible to escape homelessness for good.
Yeah, okay,
Well, that's reassuring.
I could probably do something a bit more than just shake.
The biggest question with this show, before even hopping in, right, is how do they do this ethically? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. They don't. Turning the homeless experience into a 3-night challenge for children of millionaires is an inherently unethical activity, okay? There are years worth of YouTube social experiments to prove this. Still, the show managed to air on the UK's 5 channel for 2 seasons, meaning there were people out there who watched this and legitimately wanted to see more. I had the displeasure of viewing the 2nd season in its entirety in one sitting, and it wasn't fun. One episode in particular is an extremely difficult watch, and it follows a rich kid named Jay.
I am a premier customer of the National Bank of Dad, and 99% of requests are approved.
Heir to the family fortune, Jay has no qualms splashing Dad's cash.
I spend my money on cars. It makes you feel special. People look at you. People have a predetermined idea of who you are. They have a different level of respect. Anyone that says that money can't buy happiness doesn't know what they're talking about. Essentially, I believe that's because they don't know where to shop.
Yeah, good shit, man. I hate you. How are you gonna say people don't know where to shop and then whip out the ugliest Gucci hat ever made? To be clear, I am well aware of the fact that taste is subjective. My subjective opinion is just that it's ass. Hand to God, UK men have some of the worst fashion sense in the world. I would say that close second is like dudes that wear aloe hats. Not apologizing for either of those. And neither is Jay. In fact, he's come prepared with some critiques for the homeless community.
I think people on the streets, you know, they can be lazy. More often than not, quite dirty.
All right, I've heard enough. Let's get this guy in office. Each of these experiences begins with a visit to a friend or a loved one. Here, the rich kid will inform that party of their plan for the next 3 nights, kinda just to, like, talk about it. Watching Jay sit in front of a camera and complain about the homeless is appalling enough. Then turning it into playful banter between 2 friends over a glass of champagne is beyond depraved.
If you're going to try being homeless, it might as well be temporary, you know.
Isn't it sad that people are more worse off than us?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is sad that they're in that situation, but you've got to remember that probably
Homeless get ready with me? Not so much. Regardless, the show will not let us forget that at the end of the day, this is all just one big game. It's fun, right? That guy wanted us to film him sleeping. Unfortunately, with game comes strategy, or as Jay likes to call it, his master plan for homelessness.
my master plan is to beg for a little while, and then I want to try building maybe some sculptures and being sort of artistic and seeing what I can make selling those on the street.
A plan he is convinced will work.
So I want to try and show people that it can be easy to get off the streets. If you've got all the time in the world, surely you must be able to put some kind of a plan together and action it. Hopefully by the end of all this, I should have generated enough money to sit in a half-decent hotel room, sipping on a glass of champagne.
To me, this is like a whole new level of ignorance. Not only does he think he's gonna get it done in 3 days, he thinks he's gonna make enough from selling street art to be in a hotel room sipping champagne.
Action. Jay immediately starts begging for money.
Terribly sorry to bother you. I've very recently been made homeless. I'm wondering if there's anything you guys can do to help me out with a bottle of water or food or something like that.
Bro, who the fuck do you think you are, Jim Halpert? That is unreal behavior considering the circumstances. My God, the next thing you know, he's gonna see someone shooting up in an alley and go, yeah, I think it's gonna be a long night. Also, what did I say? This entire group of people back here is talking about the goddamn cameras. I don't know what's more upsetting, that office moment or the fact that he's taking real money from real people. They just gave him almost £5, by the way. £5 that hypothetically could have gone to someone who actually needed it. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say there's a chance he took a meal from someone that night. Aha, I gotcha. This isn't just a regular video, it's a battle. With all collected £5 from a group of people who, come to think of it, probably have less money than you. Wow. How would you feel 10 minutes later running into this guy?
And Jay, and your name?
Darren.
Darren. Nice to meet you, Darren. I've recently been made homeless.
I just come out of the hospital, bro. They put me back on the street. I've got blood clot in my leg.
How did that happen?
From injecting into my groin.
Sorry?
From injecting into my groin.
Injecting into your groin?
Yeah.
What were you injecting?
Heroin and crack.
Heroin and crack.
Bad. You would feel very bad. I hope. Unless you're Jay, of course, who, following this interaction, returns straight to his begging mission, now determined to get a roof over his head on night one. I just don't know that I'd qualify this next attempt as begging.
Recently been made homeless. Do you know anywhere, a place to stay for the night?
Oh, for free, man. I live in a hostel just 2 minutes away from here.
Do you know how much that would be for one night?
I guess 17, 20.
Yeah, I haven't managed to find that much today.
Also noticed that he's been carrying a sleeping bag around the whole time anyway. This is because the show assumes that every homeless person comes naturally equipped with said item. So enjoy that default sleep, Jay. You've got a big day of misunderstanding the world around you to look forward to tomorrow.
Relieved, it's time for part 2 of Jay's plan, to double his money and get off the streets for good.
So I bought some random kooky bits from a shop, and I bought some glue and spoons and a load of stirrers from some coffee shop. So basically I'm going to stick all that together, see if I can make something worth selling. It's a bit of a gamble.
Oh, you dumb fucking idiot. You said you were going to be making sculptures. Yeah, this is children's arts and crafts. Dude, who are you planning on selling this to? Children? Do you have any idea how that would look? Luckily, that doesn't take place, and spoiler, nor do any sales. But hey, that's okay. He was humbled, and I really wanted to see that happen. I'll take it, I'll take it. Here's the awesome part. Because he decided to cash in on a coffee and craft supplies, he no longer has the funds necessary to make it into a hostel. So he is back on the streets for night 2, baby. Unfortunately, this is where things go from being laughably disappointing to slightly concerning.
With his investment not making the returns he wanted, Jay no longer has enough money for a hostel tonight, so he switches his focus. He's meeting a young homeless man called Reese, who's been on the streets for 8 months.
Hopefully I can get some advice, and hopefully he can show me how to make things more pleasant or more comfortable, just so I can make it again through just another day.
The second night of each episode introduces a homeless individual that, as you heard, will ideally be able to show the rich kids the true hardships of living on the streets. That's not the concerning part. I can actually see that being rather effective. My question is, where the fuck did you find these people? Maybe a better question is how? Like, what demented method of persuasion and manipulation was employed to make this happen? Because I'll just spoil it right now. I don't really care. Just helps amplify how severely messed up this all is. So yeah, we're not getting any info on how they found this guy, but at least he seems to be a willing participant in the moment.
So what's it like being homeless then?
It's a hard one, you know, it's tricky because the problem is it's not just to live in the life in the streets, it's also when you see people looking at you like you're some piece of dirt on the floor, you know, like they're going to wipe off your shoe.
It's exactly the kind of...
Oh, it's horrible, man. It's horrible, horrible.
It's almost like something that won't let you stop in a way. It's like it doesn't want to let you stop.
Both of their traumas are 100% valid, but by telling the story this way, whether intentionally or not, they're prioritizing Jay's experience over Reese's, and it's completely irresponsible. The formula continues in this fashion on day 3, when Jay rides along with Reese to pick up more drugs.
I mean, like, have you ever gone, like, to try and score something or pick up something and, you know, been met by police or had anything go wrong, or literally it's just go there, pick it up, and it's been fine? Touch wood.
He doesn't actually engage with the deal, though. He sits about a block and a half away just sipping on a Coke, rather than experiencing the transition.
Good luck with everything. Get home safe.
I will, don't worry. I'll see you soon.
Take care, bye.
I don't know. Narratively, this is just odd to me. Like, I get that this is supposed to be a moment of reflection.
Like not to have, so I know what it's like to get. Do you know what I mean? It's horrible, bro.
This has literally been like a moving experience for me.
Due to the activities of the previous evening, Reese and Rachel are way too out of it to get up in the morning and say goodbye to Jay, who now gets to drop everything and head home. While we can be glad that Jay has learned a few lessons in how to be a good person, the bare minimum, the fate of Reese and Rachel's lives is entirely okay, well, I guess we're just supposed to believe them on the Jay stuff, but that EDM banger doesn't change the fact that you just left those people to rot.
German couple is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises coming from the attic. They grab their camera and begin to record. Needless to say, the video they caught has left them more than just baffled, but also terrified. Now, the couple in this video are German folk who had bought a house in the US. Although the exact location of where they live isn't known, it seems evident that their home situates on haunted ground. For a while, the couple has been experiencing strange activity at home. Most of it, according to them, takes place inside their attic, which expands directly above their bedroom. It's past midnight when the sound of movement is heard above. They hurry to grab their camera with the intent of capturing and showing others what's been happening at their place. This is their video.
Schon wieder.
Ich weiß.
Ich guck mal hoch. Schnuffi. Schnuffi? Was ist los? Schnuffi? Schnuffi?
Schnuffi.
Schnuffi, was ist los? Was machst denn du? Na komm schon. Ha.
It appears that Schnuffi is scared of something. Schnuffi hides under the bed for a couple of minutes before eventually coming out, though it isn't long after that she decides to go back underneath. What happens next? is just downright creepy. Watch.
Komisch. Komisch.
Was taken inside an elementary school that's been abandoned for decades. From vast, empty hallways to vacant classrooms, the school is entirely void of anyone else inside. Or so it seems. Although the person recording has explored this place before, they claim that there's now a different atmosphere inside. Unlike before, this place now gives a terrifying sensation. Chris Hill, who you may recall from previous videos, is an urban explorer who's encountered many strange things, but it seems that the following video may just be the strangest of them all. It's late at night when Chris enters a rundown elementary school all on his own. As he walks carefully through the barren hallways of the place, he immediately starts to feel uneasy.
This is weird, man.
The classroom items that are left behind make the place all the more creepy, but further exploration of other classrooms adds more to the creepiness of the site as more school materials are seen left behind. Yet, as Chris continues to scout the place, it becomes apparent that something far more chilling resides at the school. As Chris walks further into the building, this is captured.
Alright. This is the main lobby. Main office. The safe is still here. I wonder what's in it. Hello. Where did he go? He was standing right here. And it's getting really cold. What the f*** is going on?
Without warning, a very faint scream is heard somewhere in the building. Immediately afterwards, Chris turns around and sees a moving figure across the room. He runs over to check inside, but strangely finds no one there. He then checks the closet space, but also finds nobody inside. It's as though the person he saw vanished into thin air. But when considering the following occurrence, this notion becomes more likely the case. Early on, Chris had explored a different section of the building when suddenly this happened.
Somebody's in there. Scared the Hello. Oh, it's a toy. Oh my god, that scared the with me. Holy, it scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language. Heart is racing. I thought it was a person standing there. It's a toy.
According to viewers, it seemingly moved on its own as though it was taken over by a ghost. Now this next video comes from a small channel whose only video is the one you're seeing. It was posted on August 20th of 2011, but the video itself is much older as it was shot on July 30th of 1994. In the footage, it appears that a group of friends are exploring an abandoned house that is believed to be haunted. They seem to be doing their own paranormal investigation. Their intention is to communicate with the spirit that lives there, as according to them, this alleged spirit has been visiting one of their friends in their dreams. It's happened more than a few times, which has convinced the friend who's been having these dreams that the spirit is trying to reach them. The door. As expected, no one answers. A minute passes, and the group breaks into the house. This is what they captured.
Dai, entrate, dai. No. C'è un casino qua.
Che cazzo
Allora dovete sapere che c'è un gatto su con 3 gattini. Non abbiate paura. Dimmi agonia di roba. È stato così. Non c'è nulla. Cammina. La porta. Dovete essere
No, la porta lasciata.
Tranquilla, lascia la porta aperta, dico io. Giulia, hai paura? Sì. Giù. Abbiamo detto che proviamo.
Dai, adesso.
Basta, no, fermi, no, raga. Fermi. Zitto. Parlo io. Sentite. Qua, Alessa. Allora, raga, calma. Abbiamo detto calma. Tony, calma e sangue freddo. Zitti. Proviamo a comunicare.
Although it's hard to make out what's happening inside, the group's dialogue definitely helps with understanding the situation. Emotions are running high, and everyone's tense. But then, after a couple of seconds, they finally attempt to communicate with the spirit. It is at this point, though, where things get pretty spooky. The group is at the bottom of a staircase, looking up at a room whose door is closed. The supposed spirit is believed to be inside this room, as they heard noises coming from inside. However, the room was empty when they first checked it. They began to ask questions to the spirit hiding inside, when this is captured.
Allora, io ho avuto il sogno. Zitti. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Zitti. Raga, guardate la pelle. Pelle d'oca. Zitti. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei una donna.
È frocio.
Sei un uomo. Fermi. Passiamo da sopra. Fermi, illumina. Zitto, la tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Zitto. Zitto. Mettete la tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Tra i 40 e i 50. Tra i 50 e i 60. Fermi, fermi. È un uomo tra i 50 e i 60.
Sei una salma, ancora fai sti
Tra i 50 e i 55.
All of a sudden, a knocking noise is heard.
Iridescente, ripetete. Iridescente. 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 Basta.
Tu canti, ma sei stupido.
Che iridescente.
Sì, ok, molto.
Sono porca sopra. Iridescente. Ha a che fare col tesoro.
Se te passi, Angelo.
Ha a che fare col tesoro. Benissimo, benissimo.
Saranno qui, esatto, non toccare quella cosa.
Citto. Il tesoro è in cantina.
È meglio che non c'è in cantina perché non ci andiamo in cantina.
Satana. Raga, dai, non dobbiamo avere paura. Hai visto?
No, ma
Se veramente. Fermi, raga. No.
Casca tutto, andiamo.
Giù. Giù, tocca la croce che hai al collo, tranquillo. Puoi uscire! Calma. Sì, allora ti faccio calma.
La porta!
Basta, calmi, stiamo sistemando.
Andiamo via la telecamera, crolla tutto. Usciamo.
Ma fermi, raga!
Out of always, what's your stance on this? Ghost or not? You be the judge. Said anything like this before, which to her, a little girl dressed in pink is standing by her bedside. It's worth noting that Tante has never said anything like this before, which makes this video all the more strange. Take a look.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
The pink girl?
You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl. Is she Chinese or Oriental?
Chinese.
Pardon me?
Chinese or
Chinese?
party toilet. Parter.
They're having a party?
Side has left them beyond spooked. Take a look.
House in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's dark. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing
Turn
with
the
a
lights
mouse.
on. Turn the lights on.
I'm not standing
I
with
will
a
do
mouse.
it. I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
I'm doing something in there. Did you get the mouse trap?
Mouse is really getting fine.
If you look closely, there appears to be a face inside the room. Weirdly enough though, it's no longer there when the lights are turned on. The friends claim they had caught a strange figure inside, but to this day, nothing else is known about this video. Real or not, the appearance of this thing is just pretty look. Where the lights are off. What's seen inside has left them beyond spooked. Take a look.
House in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's dark. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing
Turn
with
the
a
lights
mouse.
on. Turn the lights on.
When you wake up every single morning and you take a look in the mirror, you're 100% satisfied with every single thing. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, dude. All right, well.
What do you get when you cross a secure-pilled interview maxer with a self-hatred-pilled looks-maxing interviewee? You get the worst sentence I've ever had to say. I don't even want to make this video anymore. That's right, you can go ahead and thank me. We are once again talking about our favorite looks maxer, clavicular. Now, I made a video on clavicular about a week ago, and I proposed a thesis that basically he was like willing to be the internet's jester maxing, if you will, in order to make himself famous. I was talking about how like every clip that he has that goes viral is a clip that pretty much just makes him look bad, and the thing you're laughing at, the thing that's funny in the clip is whatever clavicular is doing. And what sort of led me there was a clip of his that went viral where he cries over the fact that a McDonald's burger that he ordered had cheese on it. However, some new evidence has surfaced, and I've also just been given this some more thought because I keep seeing clips of this guy everywhere. Whoever is managing this guy is doing a hell of a job, and I might want to walk back my original thesis at least just a little bit. And that's for multiple reasons that we're going to talk about during this video. But basically, recently Clavicular sat down to do an interview with the YouTube channel Channel 5 News. And by the end of this interview, Clavicular is visibly upset with how this interview has gone, and he ends up basically walking out of it, which I'm not sure if that's like really a fair term to use because the interview seemed to be pretty much over, but he did walk out before the interview was fully concluded, and this seemed to have stemmed from the fact that Clavicular thought that the interviewer didn't ask many questions about looks maxing, and also that the interviewer said that he is okay with the way he looks. Clavicular gets visibly upset and accuses this guy of lying because
you're 100% satisfied